Hey, Raju with CNN.
I know.
That is good. Do you support any new gun laws in the wake of this Texas shooting?
Do what now?
Do you support new gun laws in the wake of this Texas shooting?
What I like to do is see it and everything and stuff. I like to see it and everything.
A favorite New Jersey trip?
Thank you.
That's Hershel Walker. He won his primary. It wasn't close. He got 70% of the vote as of this morning, and he did so without debating his opponents and not, answering any of the many questions people have about his fitness to be a senator. And that video only seemed to confirm it. What he wants to do is see it and something or whatever, and then he walks away from Raju right there. Everybody is wondering what he would do as a senator to protect the children of Georgia, and his response is he wants to see it and something. Rashad, that did not make me feel better.
He's a dumbass. And what he's really saying is he wants to be told what to say. And because no one has told him what to say, he has no comment, he has no opinion. Nobody has guided him on the talking point. Now, yes, he has low intellectual capacity. I feel completely comfortable saying that because I met the guy. Number two, there's a reason he slaughtered the field in the Republican primary for US Senate in Georgia last night. And it's not just because Trump endorses him. Remember, the other Trump endorsed candidate in Georgia lost by a massive amount. Purdue lost by a massive amount yesterday. He was Trump endorsed as well. Vernon Jones was Trump endorsed also. So why did Herschel Walker win his election when other Trump endorsed candidates lost in Georgia and other southern states? It's because Herschel Walker is the most controllable person in the GOP fighting for an opportunity to become their surrogate. Mm-hmm. He has zero backbone. He lacks integrity. Even in his own book, he admitted that he has had issues with his own integrity. Now, according to him, Jesus has delivered him from all of his lies. But just recently, John, the man was out for lying about even graduating from college. He said he graduated top of his class. He took away glory from somebody because somebody actually did graduate that year and graduated top of their class. And guess what? He's so beloved from that college community. Nobody called him out on it until we started to research. Wait a minute. He's not in a yearbook. We can't find his degree. It took years before anyone ever called him out on it. So now he's been called out on the lies about his businesses, about his education. And remember, who lies about their education when they are one of the most respected sportsmen in the United States and really in the world? I mean, Herschel Walker is legendary in the sports arena. Why lie about your academics? Why lie about your education? Because he wants to fit in somewhere, brother. He wants to desperately fit in to a culture that he probably thinks if he can connect to this culture of white elitism, of white academics, of the political class of the GOP and their elitism, if he could connect and he can become one of them, then he has arrived. He's the most dangerous person to ever put in political office because he's not there for people. He's there to validate himself, and he would do whatever they tell him to do in order to keep that validation going.
100%. Yeah. And along the way, the lie that you identified, that's the same exact lie that Trump told.
That's right.
He lied that he was first in his class. He's just following the pattern there. He may not even know that he's doing it. He may not know literally anything that he's doing, but that is the pattern that he's following. By the way, like all the concerns on Fox News and on the right about Joe Biden and his mental fitness, any of them expressing concern about Herschel Walker? No.
Check out the Damage Report podcast each day, wherever you get your podcasts, whether Pocket Casts or Stitcher or iTunes. You can join me as I give you the news and stories you want, with a range of co-hosts and interview guests jumping in on the fun each day. Again, that's the Damage Report, wherever you get your podcasts. And if you get them at iTunes, don't forget to rate and review. Sometimes I'll read them live on the show.